Hi guys, how you doing? Lori here from Vancouver Island. I hope all is going well in your world. I know it is March 18th, 2020 today, and so we are of course right in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, which is devastating a lot of areas in the world. So up here on Vancouver Island, at least in my house, we've just decided to mostly stay home, which isn't much of a change for us because I already work at home, and my husband and my mother are both retired, so they're home most of the time. And we're not super social, so really not much has changed. Our normal way of life has now become the way of life for so many more people. We also do a lot of our shopping already online, and we've just bumped doing that up a little bit, and well, we're not hoarding anything because we already were quite prepared. Anyway, blah blah blah. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to come in and watch me do a paint pour. I'm back on a canvas today. I have it's a little 10 by 10 panel. I have two more of them, and they're all prepped and ready to go. I don't know that I'll get to them tonight. It's already getting pretty late. It's, oh gosh, it's midnight. So yeah, it's getting pretty late. It's probably time to call it a day pretty soon, but I wanted to get in here and make a pour. This will be pour number 75. So I hope that it turns out fabulously. I'm using Thalo blue, cerulean blue, cyan, deep cyan blue, and a blue that has no name. So I don't know. It's kind of a greeny blue almost. And then we've moved on from copper, and we are now doing gold. And I also have some new cell paint, which I'm going to use, and this is now Sargent paint, just the regular Sargent titanium white acrylic paint, and that has been mixed with Floetrol, Polycrylic, and a 1/4 of a teaspoon of Minwax wood conditioner, and I'll have the recipe for that down in the description, and we'll see if I get any cells with it. We'll give it a shot, right? So I'm going to do it a little bit differently today. I think I need a little more paint on here because I'm going to do a blowout, but I'm going to do a crisscross this time, just a regular old cross, and then I'm going to blow that out. So yeah, I'm going to add a little more white here because it's looking a little bare. It's like the paint is just sucking into that canvas. Anyway, so I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so that doesn't make me very happy. I'm not loving it. I think I'm going to swap out this no-name blue and maybe pull a green or something in here. That gold is making some green mixing with the blue. But anyway, I gotta do something to it. I'm not liking the composition. I am not liking the colors a whole lot. So I'll be back when I figure out what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so I swapped out my no-name blue and my cerulean blue for some Prussian blue and phthalo green. And this time I'm going to do a circle pour and blow it out. I also have a black cell activator this time, and I'm going to use it for the inside of my circle to blow over and out of my... Or maybe I'll just use it as part of my circle. Maybe I'll use it as the bottom of my circle. What the heck? If I can get the lid off. So, this is just spectacular. Seriously, the colors are just amazing. And these cells, the cells are just crazy. Anyway, I'm going to stretch it a little bit. And they say to start with the closest corner. So I'm going to start with that one. And then I'll do these two. And then last, I'll do this one. So... yeah, oh my gosh, I can't wait to bring you guys down and show you a close-up of how spectacular this looks. You're gonna love it. So this is how it turned out, and some of it I love, like I absolutely love this in here, but the center, you know, I'm not super happy about the center. I wish I would have continued playing with that yesterday and not left it. I left it because I wanted to see if those cells right in the center there would kind of pop up and mystify me, but they did not. So I've ended up with some gray, yucky kind of puddle in the middle. So I'm not sure really what I can do with that now that it's dried, other than I saw Gay had a technique where she laid a wet paper towel over the painting after it had dried, and that just kind of let her peel and scrape the paint off. So I might end up doing that with this one. I don't know. If you know how I can fix the center without messing with the rest of it, I'm open to ideas. Maybe I could, I don't know. Anyway, I'd love to hear your suggestions. If you have a suggestion for how I can fix the center of this now that it's dried, let me know. And here, let me get you another angle on here too. So like that actually looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Kind of mountainy and sky in the background, maybe some kind of a puddle. Maybe I could paint that into some kind of a merman or something coming out of there. Huh. Interesting. See him? Did you see him right there? I could embellish him a little bit, couldn't I? Interesting. So we'll play with it. Maybe it'll become a bear or something. I don't know. I'm not really much of a painter, so it'll be a silhouette at best. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for spending part of your day with me. If you haven't, please subscribe. Share if you can. Hit that like button and have yourself a fantastic day. Bye now.